Hola, clase. Senior Boyle here, obviously. I'm here to talk to you about what we're doing going forward. Now, I've missed a few days and I don't really have any news yet. I will definitely keep you posted. I really appreciate all the kind, thoughtful words and encouragements you guys have given me. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. Um, it's just nice to know that you guys are, you have big hearts and you care about people. It makes all the difference in the world. So thank you for those thoughts. Okay, so the date on the IA, we are going to go with our original due date. What that means is I have to have everything uploaded, finished and uploaded by the 20th. So we have to have it done by, let's say, at the very, very latest, the 17th. I thought that it would be better if we did it sooner rather than later, but I'm going to give you a couple of options I'd like you to think about, and then I want you to tell me what you think later today. Here are your choices. I was thinking that if we spread it out over a 2 or 3 day period, and with people signing up on those either 2 or 3 day options, it would help everyone. So that'll give you more choices and it'll give me some flexibility. One of the two options that I was thinking about was like maybe the 8th or the 9th, or maybe the 7th, 8th, and 9th. If you're like, oh no, that's too soon, well, we can do something like the 14th, 15th, 16th. That's the following week. Remember, the 10th is Good Friday. And the last we can do it is the 17th. So 15th, 16th, or 14th, 15th, 16th is, if there's a problem, that's very cutting it close. So I want you to think about what you would work best for you guys. And later today, I will talk to you about that. How will I talk to you about that? Well, I will talk to you about that through a Zoom conference. Now, the way we're going to do our IA is using Zoom. Zoom is an online conference app. It works really well, even on a phone. You just have to have something to hold your phone so it doesn't flop around. And like me, I've got lighting. I've got just a couple of lamps. I stuck a couple of lamps. I got a thing that holds my phone. It's pretty clear. I got a room. I got this little this little sheet behind me so you can't see the dust on the on the shelves or whatever. There's no distractions. My family can walk behind me quietly and stuff like that. When you take your test, you're going to want to have a place where we can see you and where we can hear you and where there'll be no interruptions. So I want you to think about that as well. And some way that your phone or your Chromebook or your laptop is not going to be disturbed, right? So anyway, Monday between 10 and noon, I'm going to be having office hours. And my office hours will be me sitting in front of a computer with a camera in a Zoom conference room. I've included the link for that Zoom in your Google slideshow. You click it, you answer a couple of options, and then you can enter that conference room and get to talk to me. So make sure you have a device with a camera and a microphone on it, and it'll work great. And that way you get to practice using Zoom. You see how it works, and also I get to say hi to you. So and maybe if you have questions, I can answer questions at that time. So please do that. And I want to know what you think about the dates. So when you come into the Zoom, be ready to talk about that. Give me your ideas. Okay. What we're doing now is you'll see that today's assignment is a Padlet, and I have a question. Question number one. Okay. Oh, gee, what's that? Okay. Today I have a question. Question number one, you'll see it in the Padlet. Please record in the Padlet. If you can't, use YouTube. YouTube is easy to create a video on. I think you all know how to do that, but just log into your own account, even on a phone. And if you log into your school account with Gmail, and then you go to YouTube, you open up your account in YouTube, there is a little button with a camera on it, and you can record. Don't go live, but record the video and then label it and put the link for that video in the Padlet. That works, but please do not send me videos. Please do not share videos with me. I'd like them all to be in the same spot. It's very important that you do that, okay? And if we keep it to about 1 minute, that actually works really well. So the questions that I'm preparing are really going to be very similar to the questions you'll hear on the final oral. Let's just be upfront about that. So the more you practice with that, the better off things will be, and it'll give you more confidence. So keep your answers, keep your responses to about 1 minute. You can listen to the question and then go back and prepare for it and then put it on the Padlet. That's totally fine. It's not necessarily a spontaneous thing. So I'm going to try to give you at least one of those questions a day until the time when we take our final oral. So that'll give you lots of practice, and you'll end up talking about a lot of different things. So, hey, I'm going to end this video now, but I hope that was good information for you. And if you have anything to say to me, you get the chance to talk to me in the Zoom conference room a little bit later, okay? Have a great day. Thanks.